The Cubs are wearing a brand new jersey beginning today. They're known as their Blues Alternates. They're supposed to pay tribute to the team's long history. The C is supposed to be a nod to what the team wore in the early to mid 1900s. And then the blue theme is supposed to pay respect to the city's rich tradition with the electric blues movement.
The veteran left-hander Matthew Boyd going today. He signed a 2-year deal in the offseason. Was really good in his first start against the Diamondbacks.
Fernando Tatis Jr. climbs in. 2 hits yesterday, and he is off to a fast start. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Yeah, that's the pitch that'll generate swings and misses. A little bit of everything in that sequence to Tatis. Fastball up, fastball in, good slider, and then the changeup to finish him off.
One down here in the first inning. Luis Arraez. Line to right and a base hit, at least for Arraez. You may be thinking too, headed for second. Throw is headed there, and Arraez will be safe. A double. Fouled off a bunch of pitches and then doubles to right field. So it's second base for Manny Machado.
And that's popped up. Playable Michael Busch. And makes the catch in the back edge of the dirt. 2 away.
Now the 3-2 on the way. Bogarts takes a changeup low and away for ball 4. So now 2 men on, and it will set up a lefty-lefty matchup with Jackson Merrill.
On the ground to the right side, Horner takes it in and throws out Merrill, and Boyd pitches around a double and a walk.
Ian Happ gets a standing ovation. This is his 1,000th big league game, all of them in the uniform of the Chicago Cubs. The 32nd Cub player ever to appear in 1,000 games for the Cubs, and the 9th since 1969.
Nick Pivetta now will be able to go to work.
Well, he was dominant last time out against the Atlanta Braves.
In the air, center field, Merrill chasing back. Back some more, looking off the wall. And Ian is in with a double. Leadoff man in scoring position. Here's Kyle Tucker now. What a start he's off to.
Liner to center, and Merrill will make the catch on the backhand, middle of the cap high. One down in the first inning with Happ at second base and Seiya Suzuki, DH, standing in. Elevated and gets him to strike out. That was where they wanted it. Virtually standing up there was Diaz, and that's the first K of the day for Nick Pivetta.
That's exactly what he did against the Atlanta Braves. Upstairs with the heater, downstairs with the curveball. Very tough to lay off.
And the 3-1 pitch swung on and popped up. Left side of the infield, Xander drifting back just onto the outfield grass, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Second inning, Yuli Gurriel first up for the Padres.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good high fastball got him, and that's going to be out number 1, strikeout number 2 for Matthew Boyd, and the batter is Jake Cronenworth.
And that one is in there, got him looking, and Cronenworth frozen.
He does indeed go left on left changeup here. Man, that's a tough pitch to execute, to get it down and away.
And the pitch to Lockridge. In the air, shallow center field. Here comes PCA calling off Nico, and Pete Crow Armstrong pulls it down. 1, 2, 3 go the Padres.
Cubs come to bat. Nick Pivetta goes to work.
Dansby Swanson lines one off the glove of Xander Bogaerts into left field. And that'll be a base hit for Swanson.
Swanson at first, 1 out for Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that's ball 4, and PCA is aboard. Swanson and Pete Crow Armstrong on base. Here's Carson Kelly, Mr. Cycle, if you will. Line drive, left center field, sinking, and it's a base hit. Swanson around third, he's in to score. PCA to third. Carson Kelly staying red hot, and the Cubs on top by the count of 1-0. So Ian Happ with runners at first and third. Off the outside edge, and ball 4, so Happ has reached base twice, and they're all loaded up for guess who? Kyle Tucker, and the 3-1. Outside ball 4, and a run will come in, and the Cubs lead it 2-0, and a chance for Seiya Suzuki.
Here it comes, swing and a miss. Got him to chase that sweeper. They leave him loaded, but not before the Cubs get a couple of runs. Padres had a couple of guys on base against Boyd in the first inning, but since then 6 straight put down, and now he faces Arraez.
And has another base hit. So Arraez 2 for 2. The rest of the team 0 for 8 against Boyd so far.
Swing and a miss, and Boyd fans Machado.
Arraez left at first base. 1 out and nobody aboard for Dansby Swanson, who began that 2-run rally last inning.
Swinging a drive, left center field, well hit. That goes Merrill. He's got a chance. Gone. Dansby Swanson with a long home run to left center. Cubs lead 3-0.
Home run number 3 for Dansby, and this is a rocket. The thing I love about Dansby is he's getting on top of the ball much more. He is on top of it with his hands and driving down through the baseball. And a bomb. I mean, this ball is absolutely crunched.
That one up the middle. Cronenworth scoops it up, throws past a rise, and safe at first is Horner. To miscue by Jake Cronenworth. It'll go E4. PCA pushes a bunt, first base side. Pete on the go. Save! Speed on the bases. Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that's his blistering speed.
That's hit on the ground, right side. Cronenworth, diving play. He's got no play, and it'll be an infield single. They're all loaded up with 1 out.
As the Padres, for the first time this year, defensively, not quite, on their P's and Q's.
Carson Kelly now.
Got him. Struck him out. Needed that. Third strikeout for Pivetta. It's out number 2 of the inning.
Cut fastball, cutter up. Boy, that's a good pitch to elevate to the outfield, but Kelly cannot get to it.
Bases still loaded. 2 down. Turns the order over for Ian Happ. Barely got it off, and he struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Pivetta. Nicely done.
Bottom of the 4th inning. The day is done for Nick Pivetta. And the left-hander Omar Cruz will relieve him. Omar made his major league debut on the homestand. Now an opportunity to pitch here at Wrigley Field. Padre bullpen obviously has been brilliant so far this year. A 0.60 ERA, best in baseball. 2 away. Now Michael Busch, lefty to lefty.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into right center field. Could be extra bases. Busch makes the turn on his way to second, and he's in.
Yeah, good base running there. 2 outs. Push the action, try to get into scoring position, and you earn that coming out of the box. Go hard from the get-go.
And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, that's ball 4. 4-pitch walk. 2 on with 2 down.
And Horner at the plate. He's popped out and reached on an error. Ground ball, base hit right field. Busch around third, on his way to the plate, and he will score. RBI single, Nico Horner, and it is 4-0.
Brandon Lockridge, the left fielder, leading things off against Matthew Boyd. Lockridge swings and misses. Strike 3. Boyd gets him with a changeup.
Boyd has been good here today.
That's 6 strikeouts, all swinging.
Man at first and 2 down. And an opportunity for Kyle Tucker. Line drive, ripped, right field, base hit. Kyle Tucker.
Cubs have done a lot of damage with 2 outs, and here they go again. Big opportunity for Seiya. He's had a rough day, 0 for 3 with a couple punch outs.
And that is ball 4, and the Cubs take another walk.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Michael Busch.
On the corner for strike 3. So 3 more runners left on here by the Cubs. Rise at third with 2 down for Jackson Merrill.
Here's a swing and a liner off the body of Boyd. It goes to Horner, who makes the play. Boyd appears to be okay. It hit him sharply, and he's walking off with now 6 shutout innings of work.
1 out, nobody on for Nico Horner.
Hit hard off the glove of Manny Machado. Thinking that'll be a hit.
Runner goes, and a fly ball headed to left center field. Lockridge over to make the catch for out number 2. Here comes Mike Schilt as Cruz up to 68 pitches in relief. The starter Pivetta threw 76, and Cruz really doing some good work to log some innings here. So far charged with just the 1 run, and the new pitcher is Alec Jacob.
And another walk, the 7th issued by Padre pitching here today. 2 on and 2 out now for the number 9 hitter.
This is Carson Kelly. High fly ball, left field. Lockridge back some more at the wall. Gone! Carson Kelly, 3-run homer. What a start he's off to.
Cubs lead 7-0.
The number 9 spot in the lineup for the Chicago Cubs has been incredible. Today, this guy has come out playing great baseball for the Chicago Cubs.
Matthew Boyd, 6 innings today.
Nate Pearson takes over.
Batter Gavin Sheets.
Slice the other way towards the line. Ian Happ. Look out, baby. What a catch. Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
That's how you win 3 straight gold gloves. I mean, the full layout towards the wall and steals extra bases right there from Sheets.
Highlight reel stuff. We've seen him make a lot of great plays out there. This might be the best we've seen him make.
What a great catch.
What a great reaction by Nate Pearson. Can't believe it.
And they're at the corners now with 2 down.
And Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up.
In this spot, 2 for 3 in the early going. And a ground ball base hit into right field. From third base comes Lockridge with the first Padres run. Fernando drives it in. 2-out RBI single for Fernando Tatis Jr.
Cubs leading by 6 as the Padres bat in the 9th inning.
Caleb Thielbar, the veteran left-hander, he's pitcher number 4 for the Cubs here this afternoon.
2 down in the 9th.
The Padres are down to their last chance. Brandon Lockridge batting.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, Horner. This should do it. Nico to first. Ball game. Cubs win. And that's 5 in a row.
An easy win today, as it turned out. 7-1.